welcome to my channel. I've got a different one here, but it has been a few viewers' requests, so let's get started straight away. We were talking about all this gossip in the last week at the time of reading about the Obamas and Jennifer Aniston. So I'm going to be using the Stardust Shadows tarot on one side and Oracle on the other, and we're going to see if we can debunk some whatever's been saying, whether Jennifer Aniston is involved, if it's some gossip that happened 10 years ago and some satire that I believe was her story behind it. Don't know. I mean, if we haven't learned anything from Markle these days, is not to trust what is reported, that anything that comes out of mainstream media. Wants out exit plan. Okay, and that's the Emperor. Right, okay, well, that's interesting. They're all, does he really want out? Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, nothing lasts forever, right? Allegedly, entertainment purposes only. I know that watching him walk down when Trump was sworn in by himself, I don't know why, but I actually felt sorry for him. And I mean, I'm not a political fan person. I don't, get involved at all. So in the US at least. But I actually felt sorry for him, the way he was pursing his lips. It's like, she's taking a stand for some reason, because I know that she was on extended holidays. I mean, she was pretty, savage when it came to the campaign and telling everyone, what to do and how to do it. He was too. So I don't know. I mean, I would have thought that she would have at least gone to the funeral, but no. And she, who I'm meaning, is Michelle. So I think that where there's smoke, there's fire, but to what point? So yeah, let's just give them one last burst, because there's shadows in the cards. All right. So we have the Knight of Swords and to execute something. And on that one, it's complicit, knowing, participating. Interesting. I mean, the tarot on this side is all the mainstream media attack and everything like that. The reason why I'm turning it over is because that's how, we usually do it, or I usually do it. Knowingly and complicit, set up to take the blame. Stability, Four of Wands, there you go. Okay, well, was she set up? Who was set up? Was Jennifer set up? Was Michelle setting Jennifer up? Allegedly, intent purposes only. Web of Lies, interconnected. And oh, good Lord, scandal and lovers. So there you go. So these cards are hot. I mean, there's some sort of scandal in the home, in the home, literally, with the Four of Wands, some sort of stability, and it's been rocked, and someone's very, very complicit about knowing what it is, especially with things coming out from the mainstream media. So now we've got the Ten of Cups, connections, and on that one is future foretelling prediction. Well, that's what we're doing, because Ten of Cups is normally about, how they've got together and they've they've gone all the way through from the engagement to the wedding and yada yada yada, and they've got happy families now. Well, because these cards aren't reversed, I think we can just run from the energies of what the oracle is saying as well. Ongoing, Seven of Coins, and then you've got the entertainer in the spotlight. So there's Jennifer, and I mean, at the end of the day, any advertising is good advertising. If you want to plant some sort of seed and see how much that's going to grow, well, why not? I mean, There's a lot of competition in Tinseltown, so why would she not be involved, right? Allegedly entertainment purposes only. The problem is that I'm a little bit up there with the scandal and the lovers. This is normally when they're at a crossroads, and because we've got a web of lives and interconnect, it wouldn't surprise me in the least. Is like I said, if there's smoke, there's fire. I don't think everything is all happy, shiny things on the Obama camp. Selected, hand-picked, and then on the tarot side, you've got the Chariot, or someone wants to take control and break free. Someone wants to speak the truth. I wonder who that is. Now, let me just check. Okay, I do actually have their star signs, and no one is a is the Chariot. No. So we will keep going. But someone wants to break free from the lovers. Allegedly entertainment purposes only. In disguise, mask, appearance. And that's the 10 of Wands, and that's all the burdens at home. Yeah, it's not a happy camp in Camp Obama. In Camp Obama, sorry. It's sometimes I put these cards down incorrectly because when I'm not doing it online, of course, I have a 7 card thing, but it won't fit on the deck on the camera. So yeah, when I'm doing this, of course, I've reduced it to 5. Okay, silence will not divulge, and that's your Knight of Cups, the Procurer, and that is sitting on the future prediction. That's someone that's going to come and save the day. Now, is Jennifer actually saving the day? Sometimes when something does happen, maybe she's... All right, tinfoil hats on, right? Maybe there was something. Like I said, when there's smoke, there's fire. Now, we're going back probably a decade ago. Maybe she was a bandage that got them back together again, but that hasn't lasted for too long. And now fast-tracked to 10 years now, and yeah, all the trust and everything's out the door, right? Tinfoil hats, allegedly entertainment purposes only. All right, this story as directed narrative. And you've got the 2 of Cups alliances. So they are definitely aligned with each other, all 3 of them actually. But the 2 of Cups here is also a new partnership, a new relationship, maybe even engagement. Now, no one's getting engaged here. It doesn't look like it. But like I said, where there's smoke, there's fire. So there is some involvement somewhere, especially with the lovers coming up right from the top. The 2 of Wands, a change of course, and this is unprepared, not ready for this. I don't think this was supposed to have come out, or someone wasn't supposed to have found out, what was happening. I think it wasn't immediately. I don't think it happened straight away. I think it happened probably 10 years ago. Allegedly entertainment purposes only, because things don't get squashed in the news and then faded out literally without any substance behind of the wiping of it. And again, this is something that we've learned more recently from how that Markles have carried on. Okay, gossip, not all true. That was one of the questions as well. You've got 2 females there. It doesn't look like that side of the story is true. Okay, without offending anyone, not 2 females, no. You've got a male and a female here, not 2 females, okay? Allegedly entertainment purposes only, and you've got the King of Cups. Okay, well, the King of Cups is also someone that's not stable, someone that's detached themselves from their feelings. I think he's Barack is not the Scorpio King, so to speak, or whatever. He's actually a Leo. However, I am getting, that was the kind of thing that I was getting when he was walking down by himself without Michelle and the swearing in of Trump. I got that. That was the kind of feelings that I was getting, which is weird because he's not a cup star sign, but that doesn't mean that they can't portray this, right? Now you've got the King of Coins, wealth, status, fortune. There's two very, very powerful men involved here. Two very, very powerful men. I don't know if they are influencing Obama at all. I don't know if they're his mates. Uh, he is very, very wealthy. Obama is obviously extremely wealthy. Again, this is, ironically, it's not his per se, but let's just keep running with it and see what the other side says. It's a rebirth in a new form. Okay, living incognito. Oh, the secret may still be hidden. Three of Coins, and it's a group. Well, sorry to say, the Three of Coins, which is also the Three of Pentacles, that is working together. That is three on a plan. This could all just be a PR stunt. I don't think it actually is. I really don't. I don't think it's it. I think where there's smoke, there's fire. But I don't believe that it happened just recently. Allegedly, entertainment purposes only. Well-known Six of Wands. Reprimand and warning or discipline. So this is your, well, the Six of Wands is your victory, your celebration, your, really, really big event, and you've battled and you've come through. So is everyone just falling for this? Is this where they're going? Are they saying, let's put this out, it's old news, we can rehash it, we can also get it debunked, which apparently Jennifer did last year, so, how far behind are we, I guess? What is happening behind the scenes if they're actually telling us to basically look somewhere else? Someone's in living incognito. So that definitely does mean that there's some sort of separation. Absolutely. The lovers was at a crossroads. They were only going to go and to the next level, or they were going to separate. Allegedly. All right. Misdirection, what I want you to see. And there you have it. There you have it. That is exactly what I'm talking about. And there's strength. This is Obama's card. Okay. This is what he wants you to see. He wants you to see this. I don't know. Because he is a Leo, it's all about his ego. Just maybe something's happened and he needed an ego boost. I mean, at the end of the day, it could be, to certain people, it could be embarrassing that your wife's not now supporting you after all these years. It could be very embarrassing. And she's obviously making some sort of, a statement, a silent statement, allegedly, entertainment purposes only, but she's making a statement all the same. Now you have the Knight of Wands and the Facilitator. Sinister, dark motives. So there's your player. Your Knight of Wands is your traveller. Absolute traveller. I really do think that Barack got busted a while back. And they just got on with it. I think it was when he was in presidency, allegedly entertainment purposes only. And, because the kids are young and everything like that, bought, sold out. Page of Cups, there's your surprise. Vulnerable, there's your surprise. I really do think that, like I said, where there's smoke, there's fire. There was something. And I'm sorry to say, if anyone is an Obama fan, this is all entertainment purposes only and allegedly. But according to the cards, I think something definitely did happen. To what point, I don't know. But like I said, the kids were young, so they stayed together. And now it is basically how he wants us to see it. And he is that powerful that all he's got to do is, get in contact with the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, because he would be the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups, and say, right, this, get rid of it, clean it up. That's how powerful he is. He still is. He's very, very powerful. Yeah, so I'll just do one more line. But I would say that, yeah, like I said, where there's smoke, there's fire. So bought and sold out. And that was your nasty surprise, your Page of Cups. And that's my dog needing attention. Trauma, healing required. All right, darling. Skill, and you've got 8 of coins. So that is someone working extremely hard on things. I think someone needed, when you're betrayed, when the trust is lost, it's not good. I don't want to point fingers at certain things, okay? So it's a touchy subject, and I've also got to respect what happens behind closed doors as well. Guilty worry, 9 of Swords. Sorry, that's guilt, worry, 9 of Swords. This is clean up, goes quiet and hidden. Well, there you go. You could say Michelle is hidden. I think she was embattled, definitely embattled. Once out, exit plan, and there's your Emperor, there's your ruler, there's your authority. I think we're definitely on the conflict here. This is fighting in-house with the 5 of Wands, and that's targeted attack. And enterprise, organisation, and defence, 7 of Wands. So they're defending what they did. Well, at the end of the day, they're a brand as well. I don't believe that they're together, to be perfectly honest. Now I've seen more cards. I do believe that it's caused a lot of trauma. Don't know to what purpose, to how far it went. I think they possibly rekindled, but now that the family is older, they're going their separate ways, so literally entertainment purposes only. As for a divorce, the divorce card actually didn't come up. So it doesn't look like there's going to be a divorce. Is there a separation with the lovers up the top? Yes. Yep, they were at a crossroads, and I think, putting it up for 10 years, putting a face on, but it turned out that, for Michelle, enough is enough, allegedly entertainment purposes only. So, who cheated on who? Neither of the cards, Michelle's card didn't come up. Obama's card did. Jennifer's didn't come up. But I think we can, see from the other cards that there was definitely some sort of plan. It did have something to do with the internet. It was squashed. It was leaked out. It was allegedly supposed to be a satire. There wasn't anything to it. But now, 10 years later, I think certain things have done the cycle. And, so there you have it. All right. Please let me know if you've heard any other information, because by the time I get this up, anything could happen. I don't plan on getting this up until during the week. So, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.